Hey, Chris. We've come full circle. So we just broke ground on level 2, and I thought I would share with you what that looks like. So then we fade up. So a little bit of fade down, fade to black, fade up for the level load, to give you that sense of time, even though we got a loading screen in between. And then what's going to happen here is that let me just try that. So basically, and I've got info for this. So then DBK is shooting pew pew pew, right? And we'll have these chunks that are essentially over the screen, like this, and then they're gonna explode, and then enemies are going to fly out of here. So it's gonna be our like cool like mech drone things. You guys are gonna be cool. And then they attack DBK. And so as you're defeating these waves of enemies that are coming through these holes, because the city is on the right side, and we basically shut down the DTCD mech, right? So this is, we open basically in the first frame of where we closed the level 1. So, and then as you just defeat these guys, this hole maybe blows open here, and then more bad dudes fly in, like bad dudes. Yeah, bad dude. And then we could have also some extra like explosions as we're defeating the enemies that then show the back of the city behind this thing. So I did a version of this that we can take a look at. So yeah, so it's about a 30-second sequence. And we might, so one of the things for you is that because we've exploded the heart, it's created shrapnel and damage, so we need to basically do a damage pass on the whole interior, and then we're going to further damage and explode our way out of this mech to get into the city, which I'm really excited about. So and these are going to be the enemies that we're going to use here, and then as you defeat the enemies, they're going to blow themselves through the environment too, which will be pretty sweet. So then you're kind of getting attacked from both sides, and we have these bigger holes that'll open up here. And then after you defeat all the enemies, we start the camera, and then DBK will fly out of the DTCD mech and into the city. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, and it's full circle because when you joined the project some 10 months ago, one of the first things we had you start working on was the big warp gates that we wound up designing and working through. So I thought it'd be pretty fitting here. We still need to finish a bunch of polish and things on level 1, but we were Dimitri and I were talking about what to have you work on for next. And before we get into a lot of character stuff, again, I think then why don't we take the opportunity to work with our existing assets? I've already put this in the engine, as you can tell, level 2. And we can then work on building this out. So, and I think the other cool part is that when we fly out of this thing, we can have essentially the DTCD boss. We can have all aspects of that boss. Oops, not that. Of the boss itself. Yeah. So we can also maybe have some chunks of the boss that are I don't know, that are exploded or toppled over or something like that. So I mean, the thing is several stories. So we could also do this kind of like crazy, not like 2 or 3 screens worth, but we could do a crazy sort of like, oh, like here's the mech has fallen over and it's broken into multiple pieces. So that might be kind of cool to do that, something like that. Yeah. Of course, there's a bunch of other stuff, but that's kind of what I was thinking. So, all right. With that being said, I will put this video up for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.